She freaked out. Yeah, you better lock that. She's like, I was right all this time. To call or not to call. They weren't listening, that's the problem. What would change now? I don't think I would be doing this. Man, that lady is brave. What are you doing? This is so risky. What if he just flipped? Oh my god, did you see that? Yep, run back. The police is here. I do like that we get to see this from her perspective. Innocent Jeffrey, the good boy. She just knew it.
I know you was up to something, Jeff Dahmer.
No one listened.
You knew.
Technically they did know. They just ignored her. What's your explanation? Why did you ignore her? They would never tell us. We know what it was about.
Ma'am, you have to leave the premises.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to leave. For how long? We never got the answer to that.
One of the victims had actually managed to escape, and 2 of your officers escorted him back to Dahmer's.
Yep, that is what I'm saying.
Are you planning to discipline these 2 officers?
Discipline?
I would advise you to protect your own ass and mine before this becomes more than just a story about a deranged serial killer.
This is more than a story about a serial killer. Let's be real here. Don't try to hide stuff. You did not do your job. This is the difficult part.
These men are with the police.
And they have bad news.
He was supposed to be in jail. Know about him.
What? No.
Oh my god. Such a scandal.
Did the article upset him?
Yes. Yes, it did.
I just realized. Where the hell are the subtitles? What happened?
There have been some complaints about you.
About her?
They see you crying sometimes at your desk.
Dude. Bring them here. I'ma fight them. Are people serious? Like, what is this?
And while I personally understand...
Do you?
Do you?
She's saying all the correct things. Call her out. Who cares? This is infuriating.
Did you ever see the zombies?
Is that what she's worried about? Man, people are crazy. What is this? What is that society?
I feel terrible for the victims and their families, of course. But it doesn't really feel like our fight.
Why? Because some of the victims might have been gay.
That's probably it.
Wanna slay a dragon's son, you got to attack it from all angles.
Great point. Let's take this on. Wow.
I was shocked by the Dahmer murder.
That is a cool scene.
The fact that black and brown folks still don't have a...
He is schooling them. Must be so awkward for them.
Reverend Jackson, we understand your reasons.
What's with that fake smile?
To be honest, we're worried your presence may complicate our own efforts.
Here we go again. I can't.
With all due respect, Chief, I think we're well past that.
He's a clever man, just owning them with words. This episode is so important. We learned the whole politics behind it all. It wasn't just about a serial killer.
So, like it or not, gentlemen, you're not getting rid of me.
What a legend!
Yeah.
But
And I know who you are, Reverend Jackson.
She's surprised. She's like, what is he doing here at my doorstep?
I read your interview. How you try to save that Laotian boy.
It ain't right, Reverend.
That will haunt her forever.
They never listen.
I'll listen.
Yes, he will. Should have made a hole so you could peek inside.
Jeff, sorry to bother you, but there's a smell coming from your apartment.
Yes, again and again and again. What are you gonna blame it on this time?
Might have been the barbecue.
That was so stupid, I almost passed out.
You can smell it through your vent?
Yes, I can. Even I can smell it. How many years later?
I really am sorry.
Wait, Jeff, is every...
He's so irritating.
Can I take those?
Get back!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Calm down, lady. He's just a good guy.
Sorry I snapped on you. You gotta be careful in this neighborhood.
Yeah, he seems nice. Come on.
And don't leave your door unlocked. We've had a string of robberies lately.
She's such a good neighbor, explaining everything. Don't go close to Jeff.
Hey.
Nope. Open the door and say, be careful.
So, Dean, what kind of stuff are you into?
I'm into building monster models.
Let's build some monsters then. I'm into zombies. I'm actually creating some. Lady, should have warned him about Jeff. She's like a hawk, always keeping an eye open. Oh my god. Did you hear that?
I definitely heard somebody screaming.
I heard something too.
I want you to go over there and see what the hell he's up to.
How many times did you facepalm during the show?
A few minutes ago, I heard screaming coming from his apartment.
screaming? Like an argument?
No, it's worse than that. He is torturing people. He's killing people.
Officer, can you please just send somebody out here to check it out?
I can't do that.
Stop by his place tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Everything will be gone by then. Again, so frustrating. I would have lied. I'd be like, someone is hurting me. Please, hurry. Get over here. And then I'd lead him to Jeff. I'd probably get in trouble then.
This letter is postmarked 2 weeks ago. That's around the time I saw him talking to Jeff.
Yeah, she's the real detective here. Screw those C-Tech Inspector gadgets. She's the real deal.
Does that smell right to you?
Nope, it doesn't. No one wants to believe her. You're like, you're too paranoid, lady.
Asking you, Mr. Princewell, to please evict him.
Okay, let's see what he did about this.
You've
Some
been a good
dude is
tenant.
cleaning his
You pay your rent
apartment.
on time.
Sorry, what?
Well, step outside and close the door. How many brain cells do you have?
You have 30 days, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, then you have to leave. No compromise. Another reason to evict you. It's final. Bye.
It was Glenda, wasn't it? She's the one who complained.
Just go. Don't listen to him. Everyone complained.
Hey, Glenda.
What's the matter?
Promise. I won't cook anymore.
You're not cooking. That's not the problem.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Can I come inside?
No, you can't. Absolutely
Because
no.
I got a cleaning crew in today that cost me $49.
Lady, you are too kind. Now what is that? What the hell was that? Is he about to give her something she doesn't want?
That's your present.
What?
What is it?
Meat. Human meat.
You're scared of me.
I am not scared of you.
Well, even if you were, I'd understand that. He is creepy.
You getting evicted, and it ain't my problem.
That's so epic. Legendary.
I'm just trying to make peace here.
Thank you. Now, goodbye. Why the hell would you give me that?
It's a sandwich.
I can see.
Thank you. I'll eat it later.
Oh. Eat it now.
No, I don't want to. Glenda, you better not. Please don't eat that. Look at that smile of his.
I'm not eating that.
And I don't have to explain it to you.
You're just like my mom.
Here we go. It's always someone else's fault.
Take back the complaint.
I'm not gonna do it. You had so many opportunities.
I hear screaming coming from your apartment.
I'm gonna pass out from rolling my eyes so much.
Tell you what.
Great acting from both of
Where
them.
he is,
I might eat
I'll
it.
take back the complaint.
Oh, even better, Jeff.
I don't know where he went.
And I'm not taking back the complaint.
You're moving out.
She's the goat.
Eat the sandwich. I made it for you.
Who do you think you are?
Get out of my house.
I want to fight him so bad. He is really provoking me. And take your sandwich with you on your way out. What a creepy smile. She knows. She's like, that's the face of a killer. Did you lock the door? What did you do with the sandwich? Another victim. Yeah, what the hell? Oh my god. Imagine hearing that, calling the police, and no one does anything about it.
What's the emergency?
Someone is getting killed.
I think it's a fight going on next door.
I'd be so dramatic if I called.
Can you go make sure?
What do you mean, go and make sure? That's your job.
Send a car over.
Wait, you're not even gonna ask me the apartment number?
Ma'am, I said we'd send somebody.
Where?
And if you keep calling us all the time, how are we gonna know when it's an emergency?
It's an emergency all the time.
Somebody is being killed. Do you get that?
Stupid. This might actually be the most frustrating episode. The trauma she's experiencing now, imagine the guilt as well. We'll always have the question, could I have done more? No, lady, I don't know. I don't think so. You did what you could have done. Other people let you down. The system let you down.
It's nearly impossible to hold cops accountable. But this first step wouldn't have happened without you, Glenda.
She needs to join your cause. She can make a difference. She already has done a difference.
Let it out now.
Nah, finally someone listened. Freaking Jeffrey. He ruined so many people's lives. I asked myself, why are there so many episodes of this show? It seems like an easy and straightforward story. But now, I understand why. This is so much deeper than I remembered and understood it to be. This episode was so important for understanding the politics and society in general during that time. Glenda is a hero. She will never feel that way though. The guilt that she shouldn't even have will never leave her mind. That smell, the sounds, it will always haunt her. I really appreciate that we get this part of the story. And not only Jeff's perspective. As I've said before, this is some heavy stuff. It's not easy to watch this, and it's even more difficult to react to it. It can be quite triggering and provoking. That conversation between Glenda and Jeff in her apartment was so creepy. And the stupid sandwich made it even worse. I can't believe she invited him inside. Lady, you're brave, especially after suspecting that something is very wrong. I think that was my favorite scene. It felt like a scene from a horror movie. As an episode, I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. You know how it is. That's pretty much the standard for this show. It's very consistent in my opinion. And I guess that's that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a watcher. This channel is proudly powered by Patreon. If you'd like to get a little bit of extra content, uncut watch-alongs, exclusive reactions, or if you simply want to see everything before everyone else does, then for the price of a drink, you can unlock it all. Follow the link in the description for more information. And most importantly, thank you for the support.